on Joel Embiid than you were yesterday?
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, we'll be ready by the time it's time to get ready.
Yeah, I mean, when Simmons, when they how do you manage a 6'10" guy and a 7'2" guy?
Well, it's not easy, right? They give you problems, especially Simmons gives you some problems because you don't want to switch very much on a lot of the stuff you could switch with normal people. So just because he can roll you down into the post and he's such a good post player, you got to do a little bit more primary coverage stuff so you can keep bigger bodies on them. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have they looked much different since the trade?
They look better. They look better. I mean, I think they're again, you guys talk about the same things all the time, but they look a little bit more committed and a little bit more connected at the defensive end. That'll happen when you get I call him an all-star defender. Jimmy Butler's an all-star type defender, and that spreads around a little bit. And when you get an anchor or a captain of your defense like that starts talking and communicating and knowing coverages and providing tips to players, that's what Jimmy does and is. That improves your defense. Yeah, and plus I think they're like all of us. They are as well. They're still growing and they're getting better.
Offensively, other than the Butler ISOs, which are obviously really important, just like you guys see with Kawhi ISOs, they're just a nice thing to be able to lean on. Have they changed that much schematically on that end?
No, I mean they've added some stuff, right, as you do as the year goes on. So I'm seeing some things I haven't seen from them before, just sets wise. I'm not sure. Yeah, some of it's to cater to Butler, I think, but some of it's probably just things he's always wanted to put in and that are flowing out, and it doesn't really matter who's in them. So I'm seeing some different things there as well.
I know you guys talked last week before the Warrior game about how it's just kind of 1 of 82 and not to think too much about it. Is it any different though when you come on a team like Philly or Milwaukee Sunday or Boston that's a team you might see later in terms of just kind of looking ahead to see what things might look like or matchups that might work or different things when the teams in the East?
Yeah, I think it is. I'd like to say no, it's just another team, but I think I notice an East-West edge a little bit, right? And I guess that makes sense when you know that you're going to probably see them. You're going to have to go through each other probably,
right?
And maybe that just naturally creates that edge because I've felt that here with just kind of recent history, New Orleans and Denver, and now you just have a little more edginess to you playing these teams with the familiarity and with probably more of it to come.
Do you watch them differently? Like when you're
watch them a lot more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you're random watching on a night you're not playing, and you tend to gravitate towards the Phillies and the Bostons, sure. And then you do until the games get close. I'm a close guy. I love watching the close games like everybody does, right? They should have a buzzer beater alert or something like that, or a red zone thing, or yeah. That would help me. Oh, last question. JQ's edgy today. Edgy. Eastern Conference game. JQ's even edgy today.
The numbers just rise sort of where he was pre-injury. Does it look like that to you?
Yeah. I mean, again, I don't have a great depth of knowledge of how he was playing. Same as you guys watched him when he was in the playoffs and finals. All I know is this: he's playing well. I think there's still more to come. Right, I still think there's a little bit more of assuredness and timing and feel of who he's playing with, et cetera, to come, which I think is exciting.